Hello and welcome back to Minecraft on the IRKmaster server. Once again, it has gone a lot of time in between episodes, and I do apologize. It's not something I really planned to do, but we are back with Minecraft. Basically, I talked about, if you want to know more about why there hasn't been that many videos, and the reason that there were like 3 open TTD episodes in a row. Yeah, those were recorded in beforehand, and I just released them because I had nothing else to release, pretty much. Otherwise, I kind of had a new schedule going where every other day there was open TTD, and every other day other than that, I guess every fourth day it was an open TTD episode, and every fourth day in between those open TTD episodes, or kind of not. They were a day before. Were like other series, but that's not the point. Haven't really been playing anything at all. Those open TTD episodes were recorded, I believe, on the 9th of June, the last ones. So yeah, they were pretty much at least 1.5 week old when I published them. This is new house, IRKmaster's built-in throne, by the way. So yeah, and I've been busy with other stuff, to be honest. And you can check out the last War Thunder video to know exactly what I've been doing. And yeah, but basically I'm just gonna say one of the things is I've been resuming my kanji practice, which I pretty much started at the same time I started YouTube, to be honest. But if you're interested in that, you can. You don't even have to watch the War Thunder, you can just put it in the background if you want to hear some talky, I don't know, features. Most of that video is just me talking, which is usually what the War Thunder videos are. I'm just walking aimlessly now, aren't I? But anyway, we are back, and unfortunately, I think it's gonna continue this lack of Minecraft videos. I did put up 2 War Thunder videos in a row, like, you know, other than open TTD and GeoGuessr. Normally it would be War Thunder Minecraft, War Thunder Minecraft. That was the original pattern, but that is more or less not the case anymore, and it's more and more not the general pattern. But let's just get into it. Oh yeah, no. This is terrible. Yes, the reason for there not being that many Minecraft episodes in the future here. I haven't done anything down here, by the way. Still the old same system. The reason is I have a new build, a new really gigantic build, and to be honest, I want to kind of impress the other people on this server, so I kind of don't want to record any of it. But or rather, I mean, I don't want to release any footage of it. I think I'm gonna record my progress through the build and you know, post it afterwards. Maybe I'll launch it just slightly before they've seen it. I don't know. It may take a long time to do this project, but the project is a kind of dungeon type of... Man, these slime block launchers are not working since... What the... Okay. Oh yeah, great. Oh yeah. Terrific. There we go. Yeah, it's a kind of a dungeon type. I'm gonna I'm gonna make a quest or more, maybe more quests that are focused on that dungeon. I haven't really thought out the details yet, but I'm sure that's gonna come to me eventually. But I'm trying to not make it gigantic. That would be that would make sure that I don't get it finished. Because in the autumn I might not have much time or willingness to record many videos. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of far off, but yeah. I want to have it finished before end of August, so with the track record of my previous builds, that could be kind of difficult. Anyway, this build uses a ton of quartz, and if you are really into this series for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure nobody watches this, but whatever, you do know that I had a decent amount of quartz. That quartz is almost already used up, and I didn't even build anything with it. So I went and mined a bunch more. As you can see, I have a bunch in my inventory here. I went into the Nether to mine a bunch more quartz, and I got this quartz. But it's like I had almost a full inventory of quartz ore, but still not. That doesn't make many blocks. If you use fortune on a quartz ore block, I think you on average get 2. So you get about half the quartz blocks as you are compared to the number of ore blocks. So I asked the people on this server if a trade with an NPC would be okay, where you would be able to get more quartz. So I made this guy, Hosuka, Master of Quartz. I'm not sure about this skin, honestly. I kind of pictured like an old man skin, but I don't know. I don't want to use. I kind of don't want to use the default skins or anything like that, because I don't know. It just doesn't seem unique to me. That's the main problem I have with that. What is that? Is that an arrow? Never noticed that before. Like, what? Look at that. What is that for? I'm not sure. Where's this? Where's it? The pickaxe? No, it can't be. What was I saying? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the skins. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been better with an old man skin. But ah, this kind of works. It's like a stylish businessman person, uh, which is okay, I guess. So this is what he says. Hello and welcome, Murkenral, to the quartz shop. I am the master of quartz. I am here for all your quartz needs. I am able to squeeze out that little extra quartz out of the ore. Many of my trades are for free, though there are some extreme ones that can be pricey. I hope you find a useful trade. Now we got the two choices of shop or good day. Good day just basically closes the dialogue window and press shop, and these are the trades. Now I gotta be careful to not make anything overpowered, as you could pretty much make a trade where you put cobble here. You know, you trade one cobble for 64 diamond blocks. It's possible to do in this mod. And yeah, that's really overpowered. But this should be very convenient. You know, if you want to do a massive build out of quartz, it's really difficult to do so because you get so few blocks out of so much mining time in the nether, and frankly, it's not the most fun thing to do to mine quartz. But anyway, so basically with this you can get, as you can see, one block for every quartz ore, which is about double of the normal rate, which I think is fine. And then we have these. It's like a backwards crafting, just in case you wanted it. Same with the chiseled. And you can craft back to actual quartz. You could also break down diorite into quartz. I don't know why you would want to do that, because diorite, I want diorite, so yeah, I don't want to waste my diorite on making quartz. But anyway, it's there if you want to do that. And of course I have things that makes it faster. You can't shift click in this menu, so I have made several trades of the same type of thing, where you could, you know, just do a larger amount of trading per time. So yeah, this would take a very long time to do anything with this trade, whereas this is much faster. And it doesn't matter that it gives you blocks, because you can convert it to nether quartz if you really want to. And then we have the paid alternatives. We have this, which is basically this trade, but it costs 1 emerald and you get 2 extra quartz. And this, which is basically the same thing, only with this trade and quartz blocks. And then we have this super trade, which is super expensive, that practically doubles the amount of quartz you can get from it normally in this free trade. And we also have this paid option to remake the quartz ore. Now, I just realized that with this you can actually duplicate quartz with only this menu, and but you have to have a lot of emeralds, of course, which IRKmaster actually has. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem because it's gonna be so expensive and so wasteful to do so. Uh, in the beginning, I thought of having netherrack here, but then it would really get overpowered. Like, this doesn't... you can't duplicate it with these two trades, because it gives the same amount as this requires, I believe. Maybe not, actually. Now we actually lose stuff. But I'm pretty sure... you... No, it's the same. I'm pretty sure you can duplicate by using this trade, though. Because you get more than 5 quartz per ore block with this trade. I don't know. I might just increase it to 6, but required to make an ore block. But really, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a problem. Oh man, that was a lot of talking and not so much content. But anyway, I think we should head over to that place, that underground dungeon quest place that I've been talking about. We're just gonna check the a basic thing out, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, record and not put it in the episode, and I'll put something else for the end of this episode. Oh man, look at that TNT. Oh man. So these 3 stacks that I had before, they are used. I'm using TNT just to make this faster, clearing out a big space in the, you know, underground, so I can just quickly begin building instead of just taking forever to mine. I could set up a this is the supply room. I don't know if I said that. I could build a beacon, but I wanna, of course I wanna keep the location of this place secret, so I can't really do that. Because then it will be very easy to find it. But anyway, I had to mine a bunch of sand just to get this TNT. And it's beginning to get to a point where I'm removing too much sand from the surroundings of Kasumi. I'm not exactly sure what to do about it. Where I should be getting my sand, to be honest. But anyway, let's go and check out some of the things I've been working on here. I'm not gonna show very much, but just a little bit. So, let's talk about the corridor design. This is the basic look. As you can see, it's only quartz. Only quartz. I did try and do stuff with this block, the cyan stained clay. It kind of fits, but I'm not sure about it, to be honest. I'm not sure how to really incorporate. I'm not sure if that's a word. These blocks, but this is the basic look. I'm just showing you a closed off section, and probably it's gonna be lights like this. I might not even need any lights, because when doing it like this, it is mob proof. No mobs can spawn on the slabs or stairs, so it should be safe. as long as I make sure that any spawnable blocks are lit up. Uh, I'm not too sure about the ceiling. I might change that to something else. And of course the walls with the cyan clay. I'm not exactly sure. But I do think that I'm pretty happy with the walls and the floor being quartz. The ceiling is probably where I am not entirely sure yet. This is the basic look. I might have some other look later on, further into the dungeon thingy. We will see. There's a lot of lava around here. I'm gonna remove that. I think it's just annoying to have it here. But yeah, that's the basic corridor look, and it's gonna be some lengths of corridors. So this is basically how I've been clearing out my areas underground. I'm sure there are more efficient ways of using TNT, but we're going for the fastest way without making too much a mess. Because if I use TNT so that it blows up stuff beyond the limits that I want it to, then I'll have to fill it in, and that's gonna take time as well. So I want to have it kind of controlled but still fast, and this is about the best way I've found. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't that often go off all at once, unfortunately. We are at Canton, the extreme sandstone build that IRKmaster has been working on. Apparently there's some new progress here that we are going to check out. I'm not exactly sure where this progress is. It's really impressive, this build already. This... Was this here? I don't remember. That's... Oh, that leads to death. Let's go up here. It feels new. I don't recognize this at all. It really feels new. Alright, there's some doors here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. They just go out here. But yeah, in the future, that's pretty much all I'm gonna show at the moment. Is this... Now I'm very confused. Pretty sure there's supposed to be some apartment buildings, and I suppose this is one, but it's kind of hard to tell because this place is a mess. What is up there? What is going on? I'm confused, very confused. There's random rooms here, but I really like this area. It looks really nice, and it of course it reminds me of this style at Kasumi. But yeah, in the future I will probably mostly do other stuff than the actual dungeon on camera, and once it's time I will release the footage that I've been recording otherwise. So there probably will be less Minecraft episodes, but we will probably go around like this and check out some progress on some builds, and probably do some other stuff as well. Most important, most dominantly would be scripting. I still want to continue that. I haven't really. I have done some progress. Basically what I want to do now is to make every NPC be able to pull the time data out of the like a universal time telling NPC, but I have yet to do so. And with that we would be able to script events that happen at a certain time of day without too much of a hassle, and even in a certain day of the week, you know, which would be really nice. Yeah, and also I do want to experiment more with the NPCs. I haven't made a single quest. I made one for just simply for testing, but it wasn't advanced at all. I don't really know how to make quests work, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna make a few quests before we make the quest for the actual dungeon, because I do want to make some. I do plan to have some cool redstone stuff in the dungeon, as well as some cool NPC features, and I think that's gonna be really cool to do. But that requires quite a lot of time, and that I can show on camera probably. So yeah. Anyway, no, I was about to say something else. What was it? Oh yeah. Maybe I'll work on Xiaomi as well. Maybe. I do want to finish that bloody library that takes so many bookshelves. I do want to do that. Hello, creeper. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this episode, I think. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching.